Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today, I think we are gonna do some weapon mastery runs. I went and unlocked the plasma carbine mastery, and I will say, it's a very good gun actually. I never knew how good it was, but you shall see. It is actually amazing. I'm going to do sharpshooter as well. I like damage upgrades. I know I pretty much play sharpshooter exclusively on the scout, but like, I'm the type of person who, if there's something that I like doing or having, I will naturally gravitate towards doing that same thing over and over and over. I mean, obviously we're doing like different types of runs, like in a broad sense each round, so I don't think I'm being overly repetitive, but that was why I always played the sharpshooter. When I was a kid, I like literally, I was a very big fan of Lucky Charms, and I would literally like, that was my cereal du jour I would eat for like, I think years on end, which sounds very unhealthy in retrospect now. But I was a sugar fiend. I still very much enjoy sugar. I'll take 15% damage. That is to say, you know, that's just one example of that sort of tendency. So the plasma carbine, I guess I'll talk about what it is briefly while I try to get the supply pod freed. So it is a projectile medium weapon that is the damage type of plasma. It bounces around. I will grab the pay to win console right now. This is going to be a truly ascendant run. Yeah, why not burn on the plasma? Oh my god, what a scooch. It bounces, but it also pierces somehow. I'm not quite sure how it works exactly, like if the piercing is just the number of bounces, or if it goes through enemies and then pierces, or if it bounces a number of times and then pierces the enemies. Dude, we're getting so many lucky upgrades. What the hell? This is the run that's going to pierce the heavens. Too bad there's not an endless mode for after this round, because holy dude, I'm not going to need HP. 12% crit chance is amazing. I will absolutely take that with a smile on my face. We are up to 44% crit chance. Just gonna start looking for more minerals. I think we are slightly lowish on minerals. We should have like 20 more nitra and 40 more gold by now. Here's the nitra. We've got 2 roly-polies. I don't really mind that much. I'll grab some mining speed. We took a little bit of damage, which is fine. Gonna just scooch around the circle. Honestly, I'm really not digging this area. The 2 like stone parts are really hemming me in to an insane degree. Just gonna scooch around the side. Hit these guys with a little bit more plasma, and then mine a little bit of nitrocity. Dude, why did that guy bounce that way? That's rude as heck. Alright, we can focus our energy on the guy. I'll get 50% more piercing. Why not? Just blast these deuterinos. A little bit more. Took a little bit of damage. I'm like, my eyes are kind of going all over the place on the screen. I'm trying to see. Yeah, it looks like we are piercing some of these guys. What is the piercing on it? 9? Bullets seem to be going through some of these guys. Maybe it's like a random chance or something. 25% fire rate obviously is amazing. Just gonna circle this dude. Get a little bit of damage on him. I thought we were actually, yeah, I'll get 40 gold. And I'll take 15% damage. I thought we were doing worse on time, but we actually got the blue box. I will take 10% mining speed as well. I think mining speed is generally speaking really good. And we can send it. We have 126 gold, 75 nitro. That's pretty much on the benchmark that I was talking about earlier. 50% piercing is fine. I do kind of like the idea of the cold plasma. I like the idea of the bigger mags as well, because I think we're going to have an insane amount of fire rate. I just like having uptime. We'll get a couple upgrades. 10 luck is amazing. Don't want any of these. Crit chance, yo. Move speed is also great. What's our pay to win console at? 5. So like 12.5% more damage multiplicative as well. It's been added to the bank. I rerolled like 3 times in that menu, so that was 7.5% multiplicative damage just for free, pretty much. We got the Holy Hoarder. I will take 50% reload speed and 5 luck. This is actually an ascendant run. I fear for my next run, my next weapon, because it's not going to be anywhere near as good as this run. Not by a long shot, dude. Holy. Well, that's fine. You know, that'll, this will be the warm-up round. The warm-up super easy round, right? Just gonna grab the nitricity. Grab a little bit of morphicity as well. It has been grabbed. We took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. I'll take 25% fire rate on my plasma gun. And then we can grab some gold. And then I'm gonna have to start working my way around the side to get to the supply pod, because I don't think we need to supply pod trick the enemies at all. The enemy elites, I think they're going to be going down even faster than last time. The last 2 elites. Let's see, has the supply pod got any rocks around it? Looking at the minimap, I'm glancing. No. It's normal rocks. Well, we are going to be mining this out. So we are maybe going to get into like a slightly sticky-ish situation. There's an exploder there. Rude. Get out of here, exploders. I'm scooching through. Thank you, level up. I'll take damage and reload speed multiplicative, and I'm gonna reroll this. 35% damage, now that is an upgrade I can get behind. 50% fire rate, dude, let's go. So there's 2 options, Sawn-Off and Stormead Mag. I'm gonna go for the Sawn-Off. It is definitely gonna reduce the like bouncing efficacy, but it makes it into a shotgun that shoots at the rate of a assault rifle, which is to say insanely good. It honestly, I think, mogs the M1000s, like Sawn-Off equivalent. And I'm like very convinced that the M1000 Sawn-Off might be its best upgrade. Gonna reroll these. What's my crit chance? I will get more crit chance. I know. I think the damage might technically be more damage, but the crit chance adds up over time. Means any crit damage upgrade we get is just that much better. Honestly, I will take 12% reload speed. And boom, we got the legendary upgrade. I'm gonna get the gold. I think that'll allow me to reroll a bunch in the shop. And here as well. Yo! Dude, let's go. What's my fire rate at? 270%? Honestly, not as high as I thought it would be. 35% reload speed is definitely amazing, by the way. And another 50% fire rate. We're up to 320% fire rate. Dude, these are such insane. What the hell? Dude, I was convinced this was gonna be a good run just by the plasma carbine being like good by itself. But this is actually insane. I will take a little bit of reload speed. And I'm just gonna re-roll. And re-roll. Just to get some small amount of multiplicative damage, not for a specific upgrade or anything. We're up to 14 stacks on the thing, the Supertron, the pay-to-win console, And I think we're going to really feel it coming into this next round. I don't think the enemies are at all going to be able to stop me. Or even touch me, really. I'm going to grab some more gold. Dude, my guy's firing off prematurely. Oh my god. Dude, that Praetorian got deleted. Actually, let's go. We can go south. Just cut through the swarm. Just gonna ignore the bugs. Grab some loot bugs. Get a little bit more crit chance. I see there's an elite. I will have to slyly move to dodge it. And now it's dead. Let's go. I'll take some reload speed. Why not? The nitro will let me re-roll the supply pod, assuming it's even necessary. Or that we even grab it. Because we're kind of in God Key, Ultimate Instinct, Super Saiyan tier, like, damage right now. I see those minerals in the corner. I definitely want them. I don't want potency. Fire rate. Now that is something I want. I'll take some wonderful XP and a little bit of reload speed so that my uptime gets even higher. We're at 300% reload speed, which is pretty good. Pretty nice if you ask me. Dude, it's bouncing off the edges of the map. I didn't know that was a thing. Just gonna scooch to the wall here. Grab up some gold. And, I mean, we could maybe get the Dreadnought active. I'd like to clear out this whole area in order to fight him in a nice, open, adjacent space. Though, to be quite honest. I mean, honestly, having some amount of rocks is probably good, because that gives the plasma carbine something to bite on. Right? So, probably am going to want to leave at least rims to these things. I will take a little bit of piercing. Why not? I don't know if it's relevant or matters, because our weapon range did get shortened by 50%. But, I don't know, I see a high rarity upgrade and I'm very inclined to grab it. We got the twins. They're coming for my booty. I will take 35% reload speed. And 25% fire rate. The first, they're healing each other. I damaged the blue guy a little bit too much. 50% more reload speed is great. We have an extremely high uptime on the gun. It's almost like we're constantly firing. You get blasted, good sir. Thanks for helping with the rocks. They're now healing. They're now charging. I'll take a little bit more reload speed. Get blasted. Let me grab this. I will get the cold blastertron. Why not? If we have trouble getting in the supply pod, it'll help. Parentheses, that's not going to happen. 9% crit chance is good. We're up to a solid 82%. So we are critting way more than we are not critting. And that should be the blue guy healing now. He completely just melted his HP bar. Take 25% more fire rate. Get blasted. Ow, I took a shit ton of damage. I probably should play it like slyly, carefully. 97% crit chance. Let's go. Alright, get blasted, good sirs. And we can send it. I'll take some red sugar for the road. That was probably my most powerful run in the one weapon mastery mode that I think I've ever had. Holy dude, had about 20,000 DPS. We did 1 million fire damage, surprisingly. Though obviously that's the vast minority of the damage. Let's see what other gun I can do. I could maybe try the shotgun, or we could do the bolt shark, have like a sort of theme going with odd scout weapons. I think that sounds fine. Obviously, we're going to be taking the sharpshooter again, so the bolt sharks thing, well, it has two things. One, it has a variety of bolts that do various stats effects. And 2, it has roughly infinite piercing. I want to try out the OC where it has less fire rate but it shoots all the bolts, because I'm curious what that means. There's 2 possibilities which come to my mind. I think because the fire rate is lower, it is going to be similar to the Son-Off OC, where it probably just like shoots 5 bolts at a time. Which means we're probably going to want for our OCs to get the fire and cryo bolts, if I can at all help it. I think that would be sensible. A little bit of fire rate is not horrible, though I would like damage or, you know, luck, XP gain. Just the meta upgrades that make a run go absolutely crazy with it. We're going to be going down to the east. Just going to hop over this and grab the rest of the mork that we're going to need for the objective. Ow. Got a little bit blasted. They actually mines the thing for me, which is nice. 6% crit chance is acceptably good. And we can grab a little bit of gold. And I guess I'll start traveling over to the supply pod, getting it. I don't think we're going to have any problem with the elites, per se. Because our weapon, I'm pretty sure it targets the highest HP enemy. And we have infinite piercing. And the gun does decent enough damage. It's really just, oof. Oh, baby. Getting it off the ground. You know, I will take the weapon box. Why not? It does water down the build slightly, but I don't know. I'm just like a fan of having more weapons, I guess. Actually, I don't know if that's even true. I do like the one weapon build thing. It just seemed right. It seemed the best of the upgrades to me. Hopefully we get a good run popping off in spite of the stuff. If we got like an electric or acid weapon or a lasting weapon, you know, anything that shared any tags, that would have been really popping. Ow, I walked into an enemy. It's kind of just looking for minerals, and this is the minerals that I seek. Get out of here, exploders. Alright. Ow. Oh. Oh, my buttholio. We got the nitro that I seek. Ow. Oh, I'm so slow. I need more mining speed, bruh. Alright, axes. Kill this fucking guy. Thank you. Give me that gold. I will take more mining speed over 10% damage upgrade on the bolt shark. And we already got, yeah, we already got the supply pod. I will take 25% potency. We will get the cryo bolt added to the nightmare blunt rotation. With a smile on my face, I think that is good. We can now just bisect the swarm. I'll take a little bit more movement speed, because I think having the mobility ability will be helpful. Ow, took 21 damage. Kind of did like an advanced downward scoochage. Let's get this rock out of here. Okay. This first round is definitely feeling a little bit spicy. Feels like the bugs are very slowly dying. Axe is actually doing gangbusters work and helping kill them, which is cool. When it lands on top of them, it actually does an insane amount of damage. 12% crit chance is nice. I remember seeing in one of the menus that the lightning damage increases crit chance. So, yeah, we might be closer to 100 than I realize. Though probably not at all, really. Well, 50% crit chance is actually pretty good. I grab this loot bug and this XP. We get a little move speed and then jump into the drop pod, and that's the first stage complete. We didn't get any luck or XP gain or anything really of value. for the most part.
What else we got?
Though
Raring to try
the
this.
shop's providing, which is cool.
Gotta have it. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Yeah, a little bit more XP gain, some crit chance, stat effect damage.
Courses through me.
And if I reroll, I won't be able to afford anything, so we're gonna just send it.
Quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
We can acquire more minerals. We've got alpaca blooms as our objective. Where are some of these blooms? Here's one, is hiding in a tree. Is there supposed to be minerals on this map? Here we go. Here are the minerals that I seek. I will take some fire rate,
I was looking for.
and I will take the fire bolt. We are gonna scooch through this hole here, grab up 2 more alpaca blooms and some gold.
The scanner just lit up like a crazy.
And after I grab it, I guess I'm gonna continue going north. We can maybe do like a zigzag formation to cover a lot of ground on the map. I'm gonna use the Hopatron to fire this Nitra. And then we're gonna go through this gap. Oh my god.
Healing like
Dude, these fucking bugs are kind of pressuring me bigly. Like,
We got too much clutter.
oh god.
Supply pods and
There's
do something.
guys. I'm gonna grab one of these alpaca blooms. I like to get rid of these Healy stones, or at least not fight the bugs near them. I guess I'll take a small amount of AX damage. Why not? It is, you know, one of my 2 weapons. That was not the weapon I'm focusing on. There wasn't really a good upgrade for the other, like, option. This will be our last alpaca bloom, which means the quest is complete.
Excellent job.
We probably can get the supply pod cooked. I don't think we're gonna need any help in destroying the elite,
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
this time especially. I know we kind of said that last time, but that was then and this is now. 5 luck. Let's go. No. No. Alright. We're gonna have to loop around the long way around. I probably should get some HP from the crystals as well. I hate those little fucking exploders. They're so irritating. They're so OP. It's unbelievable. Whatever. We got our supply pod. I'm gonna grab it and we're just gonna regenerate our HP, I guess. For now.
One crate of goodies on the way.
Alright, of all these, I'll take the book. The God book. Get a little bit of HP. We're up to 150. I'm really trying to navigate in such a way where the exploders don't get my ass. Oh, I took 34 damage. There's a fucking holy hoarder. What the hell? How long have you been on the map? Whatever. We're gonna loop around. I'm half HP again. Purely because of the exploders, we're gonna have to work our way around the side. 15% mining speed is very good. It is a boon. That will help me greatly. Get out of here, exploders. Do not belong here. Alright, that's good enough. 25% reload speed is acceptable. Or even good, one might say. 25% fire rate is good. Especially considering we're going to have to compensate for the OC's penalty in fire rates. Blast these duders. I guess I'll go around the side. Take 10% more mining speed with a smile on my face. And a little bit of crit chance. The warden's kind of screwing me here. So we're going to back up a little bit. The elite's taking damage. We are blasting it from afar. It's just really a matter of time. We aren't using our axes to damage the elite at all, which is why it's taking a little bit longer than last time, in some ways. Also, I'm pretty sure the elite just has more HP at this point, or well, I'd say almost 100% positive on that front. There's no way that they don't. Oh yeah, there's a fucking holy hoarder. The bugs are going insane, you guys. Don't worry. It's a madhouse in here. I'm insane as well. I will take 70 max HP. I'm not feeling quite as confident as with the plasma run. Ah, this Holy Horde is right in the center of it. 25% crit damage is actually super duper great. 20% universal damage. Now that's an upgrade. Where did the Holy Hoarder go?
Threat level increasing.
There he is. You fuck. Get over here. 9% crit chance is good. 35% potency is good as well, though I think the nitro will provide that for me. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I didn't notice all those dudes sneaking up on my ass. They like literally spawn on top of me? Or am I just like blind? I wonder. I'm not going to take the paint job, we're not going to need it. I will take the reload speed on both my weapons and a little bit of fire rate. All good upgrades. We'll be closing into that final upgrade. I'll take 15% axe damage though. And we can send it.
Well done, miner. We knew we could trust you to go it alone.
Got about 100 of each mineral. 40% XP gain. It's a little bit late, but sure. And then... Wait, what? When hitting large enemies or rocks, arrows leave behind an electrical field that deals damage? That seems cool, but I'm going for the bolt volley.
Surely next time will be better.
That's what I said I was going to go for.
I'm feeling lucky.
And damn it, that's just what I'm going for.
Want it.
I'll take 35% reload speed on the axe as well, and a little bit of luck and XP gain. The next floor is where we're really going to bloom, you guys. Surely.
Destroy the small cocoons. And watch out for
I will take 15% potency. I think that is acceptable. Oh my god, wait, what did my gun just do? Okay, that's weird. I thought it was gonna... It is like a one-shot clip, kind of. Weird. I thought it was gonna just be like a V formation of 4 bolts. I guess just like a block with 4 equally like aligned bolts that are shooting literally at once. You know, like the Son-Off upgrade. Obviously, our gun is starting to do pretty good damage, I would say. I will take 10% crit damage. And we're gonna grab this gold. Roast that warden. Get blasted, good sir. I'll take 6% crit chance as well. We're up to 85%, which is pretty nice. We're almost done with crit chance upgrades. Then we can focus on the crit damage instead. I'm gonna grab a little bit of HP. Alright, we can destroy the rock now. Sayonara rock. Let's blast these duderinos. Come on, blast the dudes to my left. No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that egg is pretty effed. Cool, cool, cool. We can go to the north. I'll grab some nitra. Great, great, great. I see a bunch of shit down there. Okay, I was wondering what I was looking at. There's a magnet. I prefer not to have the magnet yet. Just because I think we can grab it like when the elite spawns, maybe. If I grab the supply pod, it's going to grab the magnet. Cringe. Whatever. We're letting them lay fallow. It's completely fine. We don't need the supply pod right now. We're doing pretty good, damage-wise. I would say. Oh, you know what? This gun is like basically that heavy gun now. That's what it is. The, what do you call it? The thunder cannon? The super thunder cannon? It is good. Or that is what it is. Sorry, I'm getting a little mind flooded. You're getting a little bit pushed. It does have the weakness of the thunder cannon where it's kind of stuck in the one area. Why is there a fire rate lower on the gun? That's what I want to know. It's kind of weird. I wonder if I didn't have the 2 extra bolts, Yeah, I'll take reload speed. If I didn't have the 2 extra bolts, would it have just been a one-shot clip? Oh yeah, the magnets there. I forgot all about it. I'm gonna go through the side. No! Okay, I was trying to get the jumpy pad. I will get the fire payload thingy and 35% damage and 25% crit chance damage. And armor for missing HP, because I thought we were going to take a bunch of damage. And the Dreadnought twins are out and about. I'm not going to take the armor. We're not going to take damage, I believe. Let's get this guy to destroy the tree for me. Fuck you. Goddamn little nuggies. I can take damage from the boss. Oh, you axe bastard. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. What the fuck, dude? I like cursed myself somehow. I'll take 25% potency. Why not? We'll get this elite damaged to all hell and back. Great, 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 great. The twins are moving, mobilizing. Acceptable. Just continue to damage them. I'd like to hit both at once if I could help it. That doesn't look like I can. 25% crit chance or damage is good. Potency is fine. What's my crit damage at? 418%. I'd say that's pretty acceptable as far as damage is concerned. Slowly regenerating from all the damage that I took. The elites are on top of each other. That's fine. Just gonna try to line up the shots so that I can avoid them healing quite as much. Then we're gonna go around the side. Take 25% more potency. Dude, is that 4,000 damage? 50% fire rate is acceptable, I think. I assume that makes the, like, burst go faster. Get blasted. Yeah, when the gun's really trained on the Dreadnought, it, does F them up. Huh. It's doing 1,600. Where are the big numbers coming from? Well, that was the Bolt Shark Mastery. It had less than half of the DPS of the other gun, but to be fair, the other run was kind of the god run. You have a nice spread of numerous damage types, which appeals to me greatly. The only one we're missing is Plasma. Fire did the most. Oh yeah, we did apply 1.4 million stacks, so the damage number might actually be a little bit deceiving, one might say. Either way, that's going to do it for me for today, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Goodbye!